Today I'm going to share my Lemurian Quartz collection with you, which includes these as well as the cluster and the larger Lemurian Quartz. And I'll share which one I work with the most and just let you know what happened during my meditation with one of them, the one I work with the most. I love holding quartz in general, but these in particular because it's just so meditative to put your thumb on the ridges. So this is the one that I work with the most, and look at the lines on that. I guess you can't really see the lines like you can on the other ones as well, maybe because the sun isn't fully out. But I'll just tell you real quick what happened when I was meditating with this one. I've meditated with the other ones as well, but this one in particular, I wasn't really expecting anything to happen. I just was meditating with it because meditation, the practice of it just brings me peace. And when I was meditating with that one, all of a sudden from nowhere, from my crown chakra, I had a lot of light just radiate, like super almost blinding white light that was very euphoric. And I was kind of startled at first, wondering what was happening. I was afraid to open my eyes because I figured I might lose that connection. But that stayed with me like a good 5 minutes. I think I almost teared up because I was just so happy that something like that happened. And I was just trying to be open to if there was any messages or downloads that came from it. I wasn't able to replicate that experience since then, but in all fairness, I haven't been meditating as diligently as I have in the past. And now I want to share with you this cluster I got years ago from this place I now work at. And it was sold as a Lemurian, and back then I really wasn't even sure what that was. I was to see, here's the Lemurian ridges. And it was sold as a Lemurian quartz cluster. Again, before I really even knew what a Lemurian was. I think that may be the only one that has the Lemurian lines on it right here. And I absolutely love this piece. I couldn't decide between this and another piece, and I just kept coming back to this. Oh, here we go. You can see the Lemurian lines on that one. Love, love, love this piece. And then this one, what I love about this is I have large hands, and I love the way this fits right. My thumb fits right there. And you can just run your fingers up and down the lines easily. And I know there's controversy as far as what constitutes a real Lemurian quartz, and this fits that dynamic because here are the lines on this side. It's clear on this side, line that's on this side, clear on this side, and so that would constitute a real Lemurian quartz, similar to, let me see if I could find one here, maybe this one. So you see how there are lines here, and then clear lines, and then clear. Oh, the sun's coming out now, so you'll be able to see things a little better. Let me see if there's a better representation of that. Lines, clear. Not so much lines there. Anyways, now that you have an idea of my collection, and I'm really happy to show it off for you, let me just, one more thing I want to see. Yeah, lines, and then clear, and then lines, and clear. So what fascinates me about them is just, of course, the legends of Lemuria, and and these lines and how they're developed, and just contemplating like what was happening as that they were etched into the quartz. And if you have any experience with your own Lemurian quartz, I'm very interested to know, because it is an intriguing topic. I hope you enjoyed my collection, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in.